Okay, after 3.5 days and about 15 hours, the auction stuff for the Jack Vasel Foundation for the Forbidden Stars I finally completed. Besides a hair touch up here or there, I am completely done. So let's take a look at it. Also, I wanted to talk about a few things before I start doing all this. I really got some hate mail about my paint job. So, maybe I was presumptuous as far as the giveaway, as to somebody wanted stuff, would want me to paint their stuff. I was just trying to save somebody a step and just trying to be gracious and try to, thank you for applying for the giveaway and donating to the Jack Vasel Foundation. But I'm going to change the rules a little bit. When we pull the names on the 14th, on the 13th, you'll be given an option on whether you want it painted or not. If you don't and you want to do it yourself, or you just want the game sent to you, I will send it to you. And that way, if you don't like the way I paint, that's fine. Hey, believe me, I'm not a very good painter at all. I did this for charity, and hopefully somebody likes my paint job. If not, just buy the game and play through it with these horribly painted pieces. That's all I can say. Okay, let's take a look here. These I just did a light brown and a dark washover. These buildings here, I dry brushed and did with gold. Alright, now let's take a look at the chaos. Hopefully I can zoom in enough without it breaking up like it normally does. As you can see, these are the actual army units. I did purple, the technical purple with a dry brush of light purple over it. We have gold, black, and stone. Then we have these units here. I've got to just do the faces of those guys right there. I knew I forgot something to do. But I'll fix that. As you can see, I did the white horns with the wash over them. And we have the gold for the chaos. And there's the ships. Let's take a look at them real quick. It's not the best job in the world, but I tried. The orcs, there's their units. Oops, let's back out here, because I lose this every 5 seconds. And then over here we have these units. I just tried to put a little color in them with the red and the bronze and the silver. Trucks, try to make them a little orc-like with the red. And there is the orc fleet. Again, I do the best I can, and if you don't find it acceptable, that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like everybody's stuff. That's done with Necron silver, cheap gold paint, white with a wash, and those are the orcs. So let's back out and show you the orcs. Those are complete. The biggest pain in the neck I'm going to show you next, because boy, I couldn't envision it, and that is the Eldar. I went with the turquoise with a strong wash over it. I've got to finish those bases a little bit, just do the gray it up a little bit. I'll fix that real quick. There's the actual army units. There's another one of those dudes. Those, boy, I just couldn't figure out what to do with these, but I figured it out. I just got to touch up the red there, as you can see when I dry brushed it washed out the red that I was trying to achieve. So I can fix that, that's not a problem. There's the other buildings I painted and dry brushed. There's the grav tanks. You know, like I said, did the best I could. And these ships, which are a pain in the neck, I went to actual Battlefleet Gothic site and I was able to kind of come up with that kind of scheme. Again, I just got done dry brushing them. I just got to touch them up with the red, but for all intents and intensive purposes, they are done, thank God. And whew, what a job this was. 3.5 days, 105 miniatures. You know, it's not the greatest paint job in the world, but you know, for the most part, did the best I could. I think you guys already seen the Ultramarines. Again, you can see that everything coincides, and, you know. So that's it. That's going to be at the Jack Vasel auction next Saturday. And if you guys really like this, please donate to the Jack Vasel Foundation. Let me know and put that you donated underneath, and you could be entered into the auction. I have 2 sets of Forbidden Stars, and I'm picking up a 3rd game that will be given away. The deadline is the 12th of July. If you want to paint it like this, I can paint them up for you. I can get it done in about 3 days and then ship it out to you. If you win, and if you don't like it, I'll just send you a game. So that's the choice you got. I hope this is okay and everybody likes what I did here. And now I can get back to gaming and getting ready for the con, which we'll have full coverage of next week. And thanks for putting up with these videos and watching. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.